you're a sports enthusiast, don't miss a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet, interact, network, and learn from 10 of the top sports business executives in Canada. The Sports Management Academy, beginning in October, is your opportunity.
Through the Academy, I developed some contacts, not only to get information on interviews, but actually also some job interviews, including one here with Maple Leaf Sports. So no question, if I didn't make the contacts through the Academy, I probably wouldn't have this job. Definitely wouldn't have this job.
You know what it takes and the sacrifices that it may take that you may not have learned in school.
I find the access extremely, it's fantastic.
It'll give you a stepping stone as to what you need to do next.
Learning what it is you have to sell is part of the idea of marketing and branding. The other is to figure out to whom you're trying to sell.
Because if you've got something to say, or if you know how to get somebody else to say it as your guest, you can impact on people's lives.
When you get somebody face to face, it's far easier to convince somebody.
Find out who do you know who works at that organization, who do you know who is associated with that organization, who do you know who may know someone who is associated with that organization, and see how many different ways you can get your name in front of them.
Execution, by far, to me, is the thing that people drop the ball the most on, and that's what we try as the Rock to do, is being this sort of a small team that makes good in this city, is try to execute that.
Another lesson I'm a big believer in is that you have to be your own motivator. You have to be your own biggest fan. People will open up, people will give you chances, but unless you believe in yourself and you're willing to do whatever it takes for it, you're not going anywhere.
So my base cost is the same, but there's other costs that will change based on the show.
People really, they are your greatest asset. You hear that as a cliche all the time, but I learned that at Marriott. You've got to take care of the people, they'll take care of the guests. If you don't take care of the people in the organization, you're going to lose them. They're not going to treat people well. It's just absolutely vital. They're really the team that drives the action.
We're standing here in the hallways of the Air Canada Centre, home to some of the top sports teams in the city, the Raptors, the Toronto Maple Leafs, Marlies, and Toronto FC. We're really excited about the upcoming Sports Management Academy. It's the second time we've been doing the event. First time we had speakers from Dick Pound, Keith Pelly, Brad Waters, Jim Edmonds, and a lot of leaders in the industry. We'll have at least as good a lineup this year, and for anyone who wants to work in the sports industry, if you're already in it and you want to advance, or if you just want to know more about sports, Sports Management Academy 2007 is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You'll get to network, you'll get to meet the speakers, it's an interactive setting, you'll get to hand them your resumes, and you'll be at the top line of the sports industry in Canada. So we look forward to seeing you at our 2007 SMA.